Okay, hello everyone. This is my very first video and I am very excited about it. So, what I'm going to show you is a whole lot of video game footage. And for my first video, I'm going to show you the Nintendo 64. The Nintendo 64 was released in 1996, and it did pretty well here in the United States, but not as well as the original PlayStation from Sony. So, basically, this system was probably the last system to use cartridges, as they say. But there were other stuff about it too. There was a power switch and a reset button like most cartridge-based systems. But there were also 4 controller ports, which as you can see I plugged in. So these 4 controller ports could lead to more players and more fun, which explains games like Super Smash Bros. And Mario Party. And in here is where is the memory expansion and slot for the jumper pack and the memory expansion pack. I have the memory expansion pack, which has that red top right there inserted in now because it's required for games like Donkey Kong 64 and The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Some games also use this to well, there are games like Rayman 2: The Great Escape from Ubisoft and a few others that use the memory expansion pack for better gameplay. So that's that. And basically, here is if I can get the camera ready, the controller. Now the controller, well, I can't really get a big angle on this since I'm using my computer's webcam, but I actually managed to have a regular gray controller along with 2 more gray controllers and a clear plastic green controller. But this is the original gray controller. So basically, there we go. The controller consists of a analog stick for the first time ever in video game history, a control pad, up here's the L button, up there's the R button, and in the back, if you can see it, a Z button, and a slot for the controller pack, which is like a memory card, the rumble pack, which gives you a rumble feature, and other stuff. I almost forgot to mention A button, B button, which are green and blue respectively, start button, select button, and there's C buttons, which are mainly used for controlling the camera. So, yeah. That's your overview of the Nintendo 64. But before I turn this camera off, I would like to also tell you guys a little more about its history. Like, of course we knew it discontinued around 2002, 2003, but when it was launched with 2 Nintendo games, Super Mario 64 and Pilot Wings 64. So, I think because of Super Mario 64, the game system did pretty well at launch. But like I said, it didn't do as well as the original PlayStation. So, yeah. Anyway, if you want me to review any games or show you more about games and history and stuff, just let me know in the comments. And please, sorry about my voice, it just sounds terrible, but that's just my opinion. So, enjoy, and have a good time.